Hello guys and welcome to a new WetalkUAV video. In this video we are going to tell you why drones are not trendy anymore, and we are gonna give you 10 reasons. No more talking, let's go inside. Hello guys and welcome again. This is Alex with Chivo on the camera, and the first reason is bad press. We're tired of reading in the news and around the media how bad drones are. Always when there is a crash or someone is hurt by a drone or it causes an accident, we're tired of that. And we do read that very more often than the good things that they can do for society, such as helping or in rescue operations or anything like that. And not only this one, also drones are used in events that, we don't even know if it's true. For example, the one in the Gatwick airport. And drones nowadays give you a reason, for example, to close an airport. And as I say, we don't even know if that is true. The second reason, women. Yeah, but not the way you think. We have numbers in this channel. Our analytics shows us that an average of 99% of the people that watch our videos are men. What does this mean? Well, it sometimes even is 100%, depending on some countries. This means that every single drone that comes into the market is, losing half the society. The target of those drones is, right now, only men, and it is really sad because I'd really love to see some women in this area. And I remember on my Instagram I only have one woman that pilots drones that is following me. The rest are only men. And as I'm saying, it is very sad, and we don't really know if it's because of the marketing, some bad marketing, not towards the women, or we don't know. But summing up, there is a big hole that needs to be fixed somehow, and we're looking forward to that. The third reason, when we started here at the drone business like 3, 4, 5 years ago, we were promised that drones were changing our society and that we would have them in our daily lives for transporting, for medical services, for everything. And the truth is, my life hasn't really changed when talking about drones. I don't go out to the streets and see drones. This is missing. This means that we really did not have a breakthrough of drones into our daily lives. Number 4, recently we wanted to travel a little bit in our holiday, Christmas and we wanted to go to Morocco. The problem? Drones are not even allowed to get into the country. Not that there are some places that you're not allowed to fly. No, you just can't carry a drone in the airport when you arrive there. So countries tend more every single day to ban drones from being used in their countries, and Morocco, Cuba, Egypt, and a long list of countries won't allow you anymore to travel with drones, and it's the 4th reason. Number 5, the so much loved laws. Laws everywhere. Laws. For every single time I want to fly my drone, I have to, break 700 laws, and there's the government, there's a city council, airports nearby, no fly zones. It is impossible. Nowadays, for example, here in our country, we are not allowed to fly at night. What if there is an event that I want to cover at night? It's like pure headache, and in the end they achieve with those laws what they really want to, and it's avoiding you to fly. The 6th reason is that we have seen pretty much everything, and now I'm not talking about technology, I'm talking about content that these little birds can fly. And I mean, 3 or 4 years ago you entered YouTube and said, I want to see that beach from top, and it was great and it was amazing, and you shared that video, and look at this, you never saw this, you never saw that, and it was great. But right now I've seen everything. I've seen beaches, I've seen islands, I've seen events, I've seen concerts, I've seen pretty much anything. So it doesn't really surprise me anymore. And the 7th reason, and when talking about missing that surprising effect and contents, of course we have to talk about the missing new stuff on drones. And even though a drone may come with a 360, we have seen in the past month and in the past couple of years that the technology coming is not that surprising and that incredible anymore. I mean, it does improve overall the capabilities of the drones, but it's not that groundbreaking anymore, And starting from the keynotes themselves, we've seen boring keynotes, we've seen the same drone made again, but with a couple of sensors for $500 more, and overall, we're missing the trend, guys. What about the seventh reason, and going back a little bit to the laws that don't allow you to fly? What about the licenses, permissions, pilot permits and all that? What about that? Some countries tell you you have to have a license, some don't. What if I travel from a country that does not have to one that you are forced to be a pilot? I don't know, it's like it makes me crazy. It really bothers me so much, and in the end, you know what I do in the end? I just leave my drone home. What happens when the leader of a business, and now we're talking about drones, in this case DJI, does not launch anything or doesn't talk about the new things coming? Well, that the competition, the other smaller players in this case, are looking up to DJI and saying, okay, we don't know what's happening, so we can't really do anything new. And in this case, what happens? Then the industry may become stagnant. And we have talked a lot about this in our previous videos. And right now we're in one of those stagnant moments where nothing is really going on. And the last point, of course, is missing players. And we have talked also about this a lot, but DJI, Unique, Parrot and Hotel seem to be the 4 brands that are playing something in this industry. And missing more and more models and more other drones, more brands, everything makes that the whole thing goes very, very slow, and there is no price competition, there is no technology competition, so in the end, the final user is the victim of everything like this. And all that, and all these 10 reasons make that drones are not trendy anymore. And now for summing up, speculation time! Chivo! I can't Just kidding, there's no sound at all. The reason for this video is that we believe that those 10 things have to be fixed in order not to have a very boring and tedious 2019. And we said that 2019 may be a very tough year for brands such as DJI and other drone brands, and it looks like it's going to be. Right now we're almost entering March and there is nothing new coming or anything that we may say, okay, this may become trendy on social network, on YouTube. So we have a lot of questions here, and maybe you can help us to answer them or leave them in the comments. And the questions are, was 2018 a very good year and now it's gonna be a bad year because 2018 was awesome? Or are the brands, being a little bit more defensive in order to launch something revolutionary in the end of the year? Or are we just tired about drones and seeing the same thing over and over and over again? Let us know, guys. We really hope that you liked this video, that you enjoyed, and that you were entertained. That's what we are here for. Nothing really else to say. Always remember to keep calm, leave the thumb, and talk UAV.